Hi, let's see how I captured a 750 points in a Bank Nifty with risking a very small risk of SL, and I'll explain how I captured this whole process in this video. Let's get into it. Let's look at this trade which is happening in the morning in the Bank Nifty. So I found that there was a weakness in the sellers from the morning. They cannot push the price down. So I expected the buyers will take control. So I was looking to go ahead with the buyers from the morning. And look at this one. So there was an earlier resistance which actually turned to be a support today, and there was a rejection happened from the morning over a couple of times. So what it shows there is a weakness in the buyers. They cannot push the price down. So I would try to go with buyers instead of sellers. So I was actually supposed to have an entry at 11:30, but I missed it. But I somehow entered at 11:50. And I decided to exit some positions at a day high, which I expected the sellers to come and have give some problem for my a long position. So I decided to exit at target one as a day high, so I exited, but there was no interest from the sellers to push the price down. So I was looking for a next target. So that was a real surprise for me, because the next target was at 2000 points away from my entry. So I cannot do anything because I want to go with my trading plan. And if you want to know how I derive the 2000 point as a target, it is because of understanding the market structure. I have explained how to find the market structure by support and resistance in a different video. You can look at that. So we always need a big space for the price to move for in our favorable direction, whether it is short or long. Here in this long trade, we are in a long trade, so we need a big space. That is a 2000 point. It's a very big space, but again, this happened. We have to follow the process. So I was expected this to go up, not 2000 points in a day, but again, even if it moves 50% or 25%, we can get more than 500 or 1000 points, right? That is what my expectation. And once the price approaching to this zone, I would see that there was some slightly momentum weak in the buyers. I expect there could be a pullback, or the sellers will come and push the price down, and I don't want to wait for a long time. As option buyer, I want to capture this momentum, right? So I exited a few lots at this point, and I'm not in a surprise that the price comes down to 33,300. That was expected. As expected, the price comes down, no problem in it. This is how the market works. This is how the structure works. But my expectation is very high, 2000 points away above. So I expected this price will go up. As expected, again the price reached the day high. So now think about the sellers who shorted the market from the day high. So after seeing this thing, what will be their reaction? So they will try to exit from their position. So if they are exiting, what it will create? It will create a more buying pressure. That is what happened, and it pushed price more up. And again, it is not 2000 point. Again, it is more than 500-600 points. So I see one more a little bit of weakness over there, and I exited some position here. And all the thing is, I want to be in the trade for a long time. That is the only key thing I want to know. If the price is moving in my favor, I want to be in the trade. So at this point, I was expected the price to go again to the day high to exit, but again the time is approaching. It was already 3:29, so I cannot wait for more time, right? So I exited everything here. It was actually a very good trade. It was around 750 point or 800 points, but the only logic is, it is not about a setup. It is not about indicator or a pattern. It is actually about how we are analyzing the market, how we are understanding the buyers and seller strength, and how we are approaching, and how to whom, in which side we are betting in our risk. That is what a key important thing. So learn about how things work and what are all the key things you want to know about a trade in a logical way, and apply it, and you will find the real difference. And if you want to know more about how I am approaching, you can join the Telegram channel. And if you want to know how the setups work and other thing, you can connect me over a Telegram or a WhatsApp, or you can stay in the YouTube channel. So I will share more videos in the coming future, and as I always say, together we grow. Thank you.